Welcome, heroes! Today, we're going to talk about systems you didn't know about the Omnitrix. Let's begin. But before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and drop a like. First, we have the DNA tracking mode. In other words, whenever the Omnitrix gets close to the DNA of a new alien, it alerts Ben 10 about its location. And the moment the Omnitrix approaches that alien, it copies its DNA, resulting in a brand new alien being added. We saw this in Ben 10 Omniverse, when the Omnitrix got close to Lord Transil, an ally of Lord Zeziskar. The Omnitrix tracked his DNA, added it to its chamber, and that gave Ben the alien vampire. Second, the DNA preservation mode. Basically, even if some DNA gets destroyed, the Omnitrix still has a backup chamber for it. This explains why Ben always regains aliens he once lost. And in the reboot, we even saw some of the classic aliens return, proving that the Omnitrix still keeps their DNA stored. Third, the DNA processing system, which we saw in Ben 10 Alien Force. Here, the Omnitrix captured the hybrid DNA in order for Ben to cure the hybrid race. This could even result in the creation of a new alien from that species. That's how Ben ended up with Lodestar, since we saw Lodestar's DNA trapped inside the Omnitrix. Fourth, the time control mode. This means Ben doesn't necessarily have to return to his human form when the timer runs out. In fact, time itself won't even run out, which gives him a huge advantage in defeating villains. Fifth, the life form transformation mode. And by this, I mean Ben can actually transform other living beings into aliens instead of just transforming into them himself. We saw this in Ben 10, Secret of the Omnitrix movie, when Ben turned Kevin and Gwen into aliens in Alien Force. That's what this mode is all about. Sixth, the random transformation mode. In simpler words, Ben could be locked into a continuous cycle of transformations, shifting from one alien to another without ever returning to human form. So instead of timing out back to Ben, he'd just become a different alien every time. Seventh and finally, the self-destruct timer system. After this timer is activated and reaches 0, the Omnitrix automatically detaches from its user, which means Ben loses it. We saw this in Alien Extinction, when the evil Alien X activated this timer and took the Omnitrix away from Ben. So, heroes, which mode did you like the most? Share your opinion in the comments.